Hello, the people. I'm Hydra, and this is Dark Fairy Tale Dreamland Survivors. We're auto-shooting our way through nightmarish lands as Pinocchio, where eggs give us weird powers, the enemies are storybook ores, and we're just trying to survive long enough to find the end to this fairy tale. So let's get in it and see what we could scare up. All right, let's do it. So starting off, we have Pinocchio's, Pinocchio 1, Pinocchio 2, Pinocchio 3. Because we're new at this, we don't have any tarot abilities to activate, which is what's going to customize our Pinocchio as we go into battle. So we're gonna do a fresh run and see how we do, and maybe do some upgrades and all that kind of stuff. Let's get into it. You know, these are I like these. Attack boost, a defense boost, and an HP boost. These look like they're pretty good. Let's enter the dream. So this is auto battler. We're just gonna hang out, do our thing. A lot of the documentation says you can do this one-handed, which makes sense. Auto battlers are pretty good for that. Offensive weapon. Offensive weapons. Lancer, close range, slow attack, piercing AoE damage. We have the Archer, which is our range, mid-range, high attack speed, single target burst, and our Caster, long range, medium attack speed, area damage. Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna go more towards Archer and Caster because I like that range. Once attained, weapons are added automatically to the weapon bar below and auto attack nearby enemies. So we already have Caster, it looks. Looking at our little bar thing down there. So we have backpack. Wow, this is a lot of things. All right, so we have a backpack, we have an activation account. Okay, there is our Caster. We're picking up Lux. Oh, so these are the eggs. It says stuff on there. Can we? Oops. All right, whatever one we selected. So we added one of these eggs. Use devour, or we could devour a dream egg with Lancer, Archer, Caster tags in your inventory to gain that tag and unlock a new weapon. Okay, so we can eat them and the eggs will give us the attacks. Devouring dream eggs with the same tag increases the tag's level. Cool. The higher the tag level, the stronger the abilities and the more weapons will join your attack. Different attacks grant different attribute bonuses. The more tag types you devour, the more diverse your abilities become. Try to devour as many dream eggs as possible early on for an advantage. Oh wow, we could get like really long chains in our tags. Cool. So we got our dream egg. We could activate it. Archer tag not devoured. Oh. Okay, so if we activate it, when activating, Archer attacks up 15%. Cool. Okay, so this is like a risk reward. Kind of like, do we eat it and add it to our upgrades and our attack chain? Or do we activate it and we're only allowed 5 activations at a time? Do we activate it and get that boost? So that's kind of a cool way to approach that. So we're gonna devour this to add Archer to our chain. Weapon level is determined by tag level. Our first one on our side, which is Caster for us, is our main, then sub, then final. From highest to lowest, left to right. The weapon tag with the highest level becomes the main weapon. Okay, the second one becomes the sub, and the lowest becomes your final. Attack order, main, sub, final. Main weapon attack spawn. That is kind of cool. Sub weapon attacks and sub weapon attacks spawn final weapon attacks. Final weapons always have mutated attacks, and their attacks can bounce between each other. Interesting. Let's get it. Usually I don't go looking at the tutorials or read them out to you guys, but this one seems like there's a lot of different eggs and like a lot of different little bits and pieces that could kind of be confusing, or at least for myself. So I'm gonna grab this to get a little max health, and then we're going to eat it. Gives us a little tiny health, but it adds health to our tag pool, and it makes it so archer is our first thing, and then it sets off our caster. I like that. So if we can keep archer as our #1 attack, it's so rapid firing that we'll be able to spawn off our little caster abilities. Let's grab this one, get Lancer onto our chain. What are these things? So Tentacle, Archer, Caster, Lancer. Lancer hitting monsters has a 30% chance to immobilize them. Okay, so depending on how we have that all set up, we're gonna get different weapon types. Cool. Can I look at these? No, they're just telling me things. Okay. 3 weapons have 6 orders, each with unique vision attacks to build style. Okay, that's what that was. Caster, Lancer, Archer, Fission into Pierce with the final weapon launching Archer that pierces across the field. Archer, Lancer, Caster into a Maw with the... Okay. Mutant attacks can be enhanced and evolved via outsider talents and dream eggs, gaining stronger abilities and forms. Okay, so the outsider abilities are the abilities that were set up in at the Pinocchio part. So those are the upgrades that we could do pre-game that carry between games, I'm assuming. Let's go. What is that? Whatever it is, I want to touch it. Ooh, I like rares. Corrosion. I'm assuming that's... Corrosion is like an acid. We're going to take it because it's rare. And we're going to devour it because... Why not? Alright, where are you to... Oh, we finished the floor. So we're on... This is going to be... I'm assuming that's the portal out. And then some wonky... It's a shop. Okay. So we can buy stuff. I'm going to pass on buying right now. My shop friend. And then we go into the portal. Cool. So we get 1 minute per floor. And then at the end, everything gets collected, which is pretty cool. Our dash is on A, which is pretty sweet. Oh, okay. We'll take Caster Cursed. Normal attacks have no special effects. Got it. Dream eggs are consumed consumable one-time items. When you choose to activate a dream egg ability, it usually grants special ability stronger than Devour. Characters have already required the tag. Okay, so we kind of figured this out, but devouring an egg will consume the egg and its attached special ability, but grants base attributes and meta progression. Okay, gaining nightmare marks increase monster strength. Gaining nightmare marks increase monster strength, but they're also key resource for out of run talents. That is what we kind of want. Whoa! Oh, touch. Can we dodge through people? Yes, we can. I've played some roguelites recently, and bullet hell games where you can't dodge through things, and it definitely makes the game a lot harder. But man, was that a situation that made it very difficult for me, somebody who likes to dodge through everything. I'm a master at dodging. Dodge master. Whoa. Okay, so I tried to pick up an apple and I saw a little pop-up says health is full. So it looks like the health is, we could gain health by collecting apples. Let's get the burn egg. Ooh, no. No. We don't have curse. So let's eat both of these because we also don't have burn. That's fine. We did lose a little health, but we can eat the apple. Hello, apple. Do we want to buy anything right now? We have 90 something. Ref. I'm guessing REF means reroll. Green is probably like, I think that was rare or uncommon, probably. Damage shield. Let's grab this. It is a little pricey, but gain shield equal to 10% max health for 20 seconds when losing HP. Let's actually activate that. Or we can't. Oh, we don't have defense. Okay. It's actually kind of a cool system that is also very challenging. What is this? Okay, we can flip these over. Hangman. The hangman. Sacrifice, letting go, and new permit. The hangman rule. The dream world is reversed and all controls are inverted. Oh geez. Kill condition, kill all monsters. No. I like this. I like this so much. Okay, so it's like a challenge. Then we can flip these. Oh my gosh, this sucks. All monsters move speed fast. Okay, you know, that's fine. Shoot. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab the hex egg. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is so terrible, guys. Like, I like it, but oh my god. Wait, we have burn. Oh, it activated. Okay. Let's activate this. Let's activate this. Three, and I think I wanted to activate this too. Holy cow. Holy cow. How many monsters are there? Oh, there's only 45 seconds of monsters. Fortunately, we can double. This is awesome. I play a lot of roguelites and bullet hell games and auto shooters and things like that. You could probably see the library of the games that I've played and the videos, just the little scratch of videos I've done in this genre, and this is kind of new for me. Eight seconds. I love it. I love this so very much. Okay, so we defeated that. Let's grab this. What is this thing? I've seen him pop up. It's a matchbook? Why is it? It was like a special monster. We get special prizes and then it comes after us. It's a matchbook, right? Is it still alive? Oh, this is fun. We're pushing the boundaries here. I don't know if this is the level I want to be doing this in, but we're here. Oh no. Should I flip my controller around? I'm gonna see if this works. It does. Okay, let's do it one more time. One more time. Why not? I need to find the A button. You know, why not? It's not disappearing. It doesn't seem like it's getting any harder. Okay, we'll leave you alone. I want to move forward. We're back to normal. So do we unlock that tarot card? Because when we pick our character, our Pinocchio, we get like different. We could add a tarot card, I think, to the Pinocchio to make it more special. Pre-run. Is the Hangman tarot card going to give us a special Pokemon? Not Pinocchio, or Pokemon. Pinocchio. Is it going to give us a special Pinocchio? I really love the art style in this game. They done up real good. Oh wow, we've been collecting so much stuff. Okay, here's our tarot card. Dream World is reversed. All characters' controls are inverted. Base attack 100. Defense. All right, we're just gonna activate it because I feel like it works better activated. Let's get rid of this one and eat it and get our Nightmare Sigil up. This is, let's eat this one too. Max HP and health up. Pickup range increase, but if we eat it, we get faster. I really like this because we could only activate so many, and I really like that this is almost like a risk reward, but just like what way do you want to push? I really don't want to eat this because I don't want everything upside down. I really want the dodge. Let's eat this one because I want my Nightmare Sigil to go up. Keep that. Eat this. Eat this. I guess we could turn that on and turn that on until we add more stuff to the backpack. I wish I could move these. Taking the sniper shots. Okay, so that's the piercing. So if we go here, we're at Pierce, Lancer, Caster, Archer. The first Archer bullet becomes a piercing bullet. It's really kind of a cool little mechanics cool kind of mechanics once you like start getting it going. I'm gonna re-roll these mostly to see. Okay, it is a re-roll. Mostly to check if REF is the reroll. Let's grab this. We have corrosion, but I'm gonna eat this. Check out our shop here. How much money do we have? We have 286. Curse damage up to 25 for each cursed monster. I'm going to Cursed monsters get extra damage, take extra damage to 10% of cursed damage every. Okay. What's our main weapon? Lancer. Hit by the main weapon. Let's buy this and this one and eat them. Let's go. We're on number 5. 5 out of 15, not so bad. I'm really digging the vibe of this game. I really like. I've always been a sucker for taking fairy tale stories and making them into like horror games and horror stories. My favorite artist and creator in the gaming space was American McGee. So the Alice game series was my all-time jam when I was younger. Really wish they would bring that game back, but I doubt it, seeing that EA has their hooks in it. All right, we have 3 dodges. We'll attempt to use them. I need to get Archer back into the last position. I really like piercing. Now, if we do this, Archer's gonna be our first. But that might not be so bad. This also gives us blast. Let's eat this. It makes Archer our first, giving us Maw. Move speed increase. I want that. But what kind is it? It is a general. Okay, so let's eat this. And let's go. Oh my gosh, more of this. This is one of the cooler aspects, I think. Judgment. Rule. The Hypocrite Prince's sword appears in the dream, periodically releasing lightning attacks. Dodges lightnings. Kill Hypocrite Prince's sword. Okay. So I'm guessing the fate cards, we don't have to flip them all. Oh my gosh. I don't want them anymore. Okay. For some reason, I just assumed there was only going to be one bad thing. This is going to be stupid, huh? Stupid. They're so big. The art design is so cool. Can we go off the carpet? No, we can't. It is like a small dungeon room. Okay, the Lightning Prince's attacks are signaled and not too bad. It's the fact that we have our enemy is 100% bigger. Oh man, we're not gonna be able to beat this. 7 seconds, and we're barely scratching them. What happens if we don't complete it? Okay, so we can continue, but we just don't get the tarot card. You know, that's fine. So I believe this game is early access, and as such, oh, is that? I'm late. I'm late. Come on, White Rabbit. Oh. No, I want the White Rabbit. Was that a terrible idea? I just want to see what the White Rabbit does. Okay, drops a portal. All right, let's get out of the mess. Oh no! It's the matchbook. Okay, I hope the portal doesn't disappear with the monsters. Oh, I think it did. Oh, it disappeared. Okay. How do we want to go? Let's eat this. After picking up a coin, trigger an explosion if coin count is 8. That seems kind of cool. Oh, these are both the same blast. Lucky coin 8, lucky coin 2. Let's eat this one. I don't want to eat this one. Let's eat this one. Activate those two. I didn't want to buy anything. I just wanted... I just didn't want to press the, the pause button. Hey, there's a shop still? In-game shop, or is this like a monster? Oh, in-game shop. Or, well, in-match shop. Lancer burn. Lancer attack. After dodge, base attack up 50% last 30 seconds. Ooh. I'm actually mostly buying this so I can eat it. Because I want the move increase. I really like the character designs. There's a lot of Red Riding Hoods everywhere. But I do... Oh, what character is that? Well... What one's that one? Let's bounce. Okay, so we know we can like find things. We know if we have the white rabbit. Oh, you know, the coin exploding is pretty cool. We know if we see the white rabbit, we should probably go through the portal he drops. And shops do show up in battle. I'm good. Let's just go. Can we do another judgment? I think we could probably do it. Tempest. Temperance. Dodge consumes HP. The costs increase with each number of dodge. Oh my gosh. I could do this. I could do this. We're not doing anymore. I'm glad they don't show you what you missed, because that would really upset me. Okay, we're gonna try not to dodge, even though I love the dodge. So my question here is, if we die here in the challenge room, do we lose the run? Because I think this counts as a floor. Getting those eyeball filled things. Really love this world. It's cool. I even like our attacks are circus candies. Don't even care if we beat you, dude. All we have to do is survive. I mean, let's grab some stuff here. Oops. Okay, that was kind of cool. It could just blink out of existence. Okay, here we have our archer. We're just gonna eat this stuff. Yeah. Yes. And this is after dodging attack. Each dodge performs an extra main weapon attack, but you lose 1% HP. They're really powerful, but man, they could be really punishing. 1% of HP. So 1% of HP would be losing almost 9 HP. Let's devour it. Oh. So now our Pinocchio, we have this Tempest up here. Caster duration increased, whole in moss state. All caster holes, all casts become holes and may instantly kill normal monster. Yeah, interesting. Let's go. Oh, our outfit changed. So our outfit matches whatever tarot card that we are sporting, it seems. And yeah, if we dodge, we're gonna lose our HP. Now, is it of our maximum health? Or is it we lose health of our maximum? Oh my gosh. Is that Cinderella? Okay, tarot card, probably not what I should have not eaten it. You know what? We're eating the other one. Screw it. Oh my god. No. Decisions were made. They were terrible. I did because I thought we were gonna die. Let's grab this one. Oh my gosh. So I honestly didn't think we were gonna live anymore. But you know what? I could deal. I'm just going to approach this like if it was flipped flight stick. And now we don't have to worry about our dodge hurting us, so not like I was worried. Oh, Cinderella. Cinderella being boss. Please leave me alone. There's like, what's funny is I really love this genre of game, and like survivor games are really fun. And I know some people get tired of the sheer amount that are released, but as long as they're bringing at least something new to the table, I'm all good. It's all gravy, baby. Why do we flip back? Is it just makes it easier? Archer attack. Where is our archer? It is up. Our archer attack is our main attack. Ooh. I kind of want to get this lucky coin. We're gonna pass. Let's go. Oh, we unlocked one over here. Hermit. What is the hermit gonna make us do? A girl selling matches that turns invisible appears in the dream. It becomes visible every 5 seconds for 5 seconds. While invisible, all monsters on the field also invisible and invincible. Kill girls selling matches. Shoot. Shoot. You know what? I'm out of here. Oh, that's girls selling matches. Okay. So it is a matchbook. Oh my god, I don't like it. speed life? Move speed and HP. At least we're like auto targeting. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill her. The disappearing smoke and the fire effects are so cool. I love that they're very realistic compared to like the cartoony, dreamy world. It gives such a cool little effect. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to destroy her. I'm surprised I've not been hit that often. We're good at gravy. We're guns. That one was gonna be a tough one. Bingo bingo. I need HP. Oh, we're maxed. Yeah. Okay, we need to take out Cinderella, I think. She's a pain in the butt. Is that Mother Goose? No, Mother Goose. there's too many bosses on the floor. Oh my gosh. We're almost to the end of this. I can feel it in my bones. So do the bosses stack? So if we don't kill Cinderella and apparently Mother Goose now, will that mean they will continue to spawn? Oh no, I got blown up. So they're just gonna continue spawning? I'm curious of that. Let's buy this and this, and we're gonna devour them. I really should be devouring or activating stronger cards or eggs. Oh, White Rabbit. Sorry, Match Girl. My goal here is the White Rabbit. Because we didn't see what was in his little portal, and I'm really curious. Mother Goose! Shoot, 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 shoot. Believe me or not, I have techniques that I normally deploy in these kind of games, and I am not doing them. I am not doing any of them. Oh no, I want the White Rabbit! He gone. Bummer. Yeah, I want the health off of this one. So the tarot cards, do they just consume after a level? They're like if you consume them, they're one-time use. Probably. Oh, this has so many nightmare sigils. Let's eat it. Curse damage up, corrosion damage up. Let's do this. Activate that for some max health. Oh my gosh. This again. I mean, the devil. A feeling. A fleeing, greedy matchbook appears in a dream. Attacking it drops coins. The more it drops, the more monsters appear. Survive until the end. Random eggs. Move speed. All characters move speed to 50%. No. Why not? Okay, so she's gonna drop coins, which for us is pretty good. Oh, she's invincible, I think. So we just need to survive. Not too bad. Oh, the character designs are so funny. No, I don't know who the gloop or the veggies are. I think they were added in to fill in space. Let's go. The damage. Oh, we got it. We got this. I'm not even having a problem. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get bouncing after we do this, of course. Oh, so there's a chance for it to stay or disappear. Okay, so that was 15 out of 15. It seems like we could keep entering into endless mode and continue down harder challenges. But we're gonna escape the dream and see what kind of things happen after we beat a level. So our victory, we get our secondary stuff or our information stuff. We get a reward. We've unlocked Navy Rabbit Hole, Crimson Rabbit Hole, Tarot Dreams, Endless Dream, all kinds of stuff there. We get our little stats. We get our secondary stats. We get our backpack information. And just all the little kind of things that you're going to expect. All right, let's go back to the main screen. Okay, I'm assuming that we could upgrade and lock these. Oh. So we can't quite activate them yet. We got to get their pieces by beating their challenges. Cool. Ah, okay, and then they have effects. So the Hermit periodically enters stealth. In stealth, you're invincible and base attack is increased by 50%. And we could only use our tarot cards so many times. Cool beans. We have 50 of these shards. Let's do some stuff. So these are gonna do full cross upgrades. I'm interested in the fact that they give you multiple Pinocchios, in that you could probably have multiple like character builds, which is kind of interesting. But we're gonna stick with our plain old Pinocchio. So these are for the mutations that we can build when we combined all the stuff. When we combined our different weapon patterns. So this was the maw and tentacle that we were able to get, and we could look like we could upgrade these if we want, make them a little stronger. I'm also interested in this part here. Lock talents will not be reset. So we could lock a talent. Oh, that's the wrong button. Delete. And we could upgrade them. So let's lock this one. I kind of want to keep that one. And let's lock this one. And I'm going to upgrade these to 3. Let's enter a dream. Now that we have more of an understanding of how this game goes, we're going to do our best to see if we could get some of the little extra bonuses and figure things out. Oh, she's a goner. I really like the branching complexity of the game. We're at caster. Let's do archer and health. I do like the complexity of the game, and it's on the surface it seems extremely complex, where you have to do this, you could do these kind of things, you could bind this kind of attack, but really it's actually pretty accessible. Let's grab this. So then we have our 3 different attacks. We're gonna use legs. What does legs give us? Lancer number 3, attack minus negative 30%. Let's do Lancer. Actually, piercing doesn't seem like a horrible idea. Let's keep archer at second. So we want cast and curse. Landmines. Wait, what? Detonate, cast. Archer bullet becomes a landmine. Okay, so if it's caster, lancer, or archer, we have landmines. I don't need a shop right now. We don't need no shop. It's such a cool little world they've created. And I like everything. The weapons are a random hodgepodge of attacks. We're just gonna eat everything right now. Early game, we're just gonna eat. So I like how the weapons are just like this hodgepodge of effects. And I'm sure they're just mutating along with us. Snow White and Red Riding Hood. Hey, we got blast. No! Okay, Lancer's fine. Or piercing's fine. Though I really want to get back to detonate. Okay. Snow White's full of apples. Who would have known? Okay, we need to get Lancer back to second. So we're gonna grab this. We need 2 casters. Might buy them. Yeah. I'll grab health. Oh, it's not reroll, it's refresh. Let's grab this. Activate and activate. Let's bounce. Oh my gosh. Hierophant. The Hierophant's power ring appears in a dream. Standing inside, it triggers a damage aura that deals heavy damage to monsters. Survive until the end. Really digging the challenge stuff. Move speed up. Character level 3. I'm going. We need caster in the next space. So we're gonna grab these. And that. Gotta mess that up. We got 2 dodges. Keep that in mind. I like the Red Riding Hoods are fine until it seems like they get smacked and then they're pissed off. We've killed nothing. All right, I think we have been killing them. 14 seconds. This is not so bad. I gotta say, the game is not overly challenging. I don't know if that's like over, like, do I want it harder? Kind of, maybe a little bit. Main weapon attack speed is 20%. Cool. This is just general. We'll eat that. I think we're gonna eat most of everything until level maybe 5 or 6. Blast damage up. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna eat that too. I'm trying to get Caster over, but it's a tough one. I like the Match Girl. The Match Girl is a cool effect. Okay, there's our shop. You know what? Piercing is actually pretty legit. It's just snipering across the entirety of the floor. Though I just really like the detonation. It was providing really a potential for really nice like area damage. Come on, Snow White. And then baby Snow White. One thing I notice is the design of this game, they do not shy away from activating the edges of the screen. So it has like little claws and vignettes on the side, like little shadow images on the side. And honestly, that's really cool. I feel like more auto battlers or auto shooters need to do stuff like that. You got that side of the screen, you could be doing a lot more with it. We don't have corrosion. I guess we could eat it or keep it and look for corrosion. No, I'm just gonna eat this. We're gonna keep that egg for corrosion purposes. Okay, we just want this. I want to eat this one so we can get Caster back in our good graces. There we go. So we're back on detonate. Oh, I see the white rabbit. I don't know, maybe we go piercing? Oh, okay, so it's just an early drop from the level, it seems. Lovers. Death will cause you to lose in the dream. Oh shit. Oh, the mere character that mimics all your actions is duplicated. Kill all monsters. Let's go. Caster and Curse. Well, one is me. They're both me. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, this is no fun, man. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we were gonna be okay. Holy moly! It's so weird to controlling them like this. All right, what's their deal? I don't want to do it. Okay, so with lovers, we have attack increases to 69. Nice. Creates a clone that mirrors all actions. Both have negative 50% attack, but defense increase. Let's increase our attack. We still don't have a corrosion. Oh, we're still on number 5. So did we not? Did we not go up? Eat that one. Eat this one. So what I'm trying to figure out is how do we get to these next levels? Is that something we have to do outside of the game, maybe? I don't know. I feel like we're learning quite a bit really quickly. It's not as complicated. Like once you get going, like the tutorial made it feel like this is going to be a really hard thing to understand, but in the end it's actually not too bad. Let's increase our archery. Oh, and there's our corrosion, so then we can activate this. When a corroded target's HP is below 50%, each main weapon hit sprays poison around, dealing 10% corrosion damage. And we'll do this just to get the max on that. Stop hitting me! Do we want to buy anything? I don't feel like we want to buy anything right now. Okay, so that is kind of cool. So the White Rabbit gets us a portal to, it seems like the tarot room, and we're able to get like that chance to another shot. I'm good. I'm good. Level 4 level. Oh, right. So it's gonna do 5 damage every time we dodge. Let's grab the corrosion egg, and we could bring Lancer up a little more, and we could bring 6, 7, 8 Lancer up one more. Bring Caster up. And then we'll eat these. So we just have to survive for the minute. Not bad. We can do that. All right. Survive, but don't dodge. Oh. Hey man, I just don't want to do this anymore. Hey, we did it. Oh no. Oh, these eyeballs. These aren't so bad. We'll just kind of hang out over here. No one will know. No one will ever find out. And then we'll get our matchbook girl, and then maybe cheese this one a bit. What are you doing, matchbook? Yeah, baby. Let's see what we get. More eggs. Give me some dream eggs, man. Big money. Oh, she gone. All right, what's our... After dodging, we get an attack. Okay, so let's get rid of... Let's get rid of some stuff here. We could eat the grow egg. We could increase our archery. We could increase our defense. Don't mind that. We haven't been doing this, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then we could activate the tarot card. And then we'll just eat these. Cool. And now we just need to remember, do our dodges. So then we get enter the deep dream. Death will cause you a lost in the dream. Yes. What's deep dream? What? What? What is this? The eyeball king. It would have been good to know the name of this. Okay, I know this is early access. Please add name to bosses. I would love to know who this is. It looks like, to be fair, there is a book or a part on the main page or the main menu that looks like it's a way to see what all the creatures are and items are and stuff, but it's locked. And I think that's just locked because we're in its early access. They haven't filled it out yet. Oh, it's not done yet. I want to kill it. No! No! Oh no! No! The exit spawned right on top of us. Oh, we didn't get to see what the cool cloak dude is. All right, I'll leave that up to you guys. So what are these peach things? Some kind of like peaches tied up in some kind of rope? They kind of dodge at it or swing at you? Oh no. Burn. Get burn on the board. This run's actually cooking. Now that we know how to maintain our mutation, it's pretty cool. So that makes it so when we want, we can make one of our Pinocchios really good at a certain thing. Let's bring archery. No, we can't bring it up anymore. This is going to increase our blast. And I want more. Oh yeah, this is good. Yeah, we're good. I might send a request or something that exit portals don't spawn on top of you, because that was a bummer. What's this one? No, lovers is actually kind of tough. Shoot. Yeah, that's enough for me. And I know we could probably just skip this, but I really like getting the tarot cards. I think it's a part of the uniqueness of the game, so I don't want to like miss out on them. What are these like black things over here with the glowies? Okay, lovers isn't so bad when you're in a room like this. Oh, we got pushed out again. It spawns right on top of you. All right, Lancer. Yeah, we can do another Lancer. Oh, can we not get two of the same tarot cards? Or is it because we didn't go to the matchbook girl? The mind reels with these questions. I don't know what this is, and I'm curious. Honestly, I don't think I want to know what that is. But I kind of do. What fairy tale is that from, man? All right, what do we got? Archer crit. Yeah, we could bring Archer up one more. Again, now that we know how it works, I want to keep detonation. So it's really making it so I have to pick and choose what am I going to eat and what are we not going to eat. Let's grab this. Get a little pickup range here. We're gonna bounce. Hello, Hermit. I kind of like the Hermit. Okay, girl selling matches, and she's going to disappear on occasion. Well, funny enough, I thought the upside down, playing upside down was going to be the harder way of playing, but no. That was actually pretty easy. Hey girl, selling matches. I have some candy kebabs for you. Gotta kill you in 16 seconds. And I think we could do it to you. 9 seconds, maybe we could see the end. Oh shoot, show your face. She didn't show her face. That's not my fault. She didn't show her face. So I'm kind of guessing this. I'm gonna put it out there because I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it in our little playthrough review. I'm gonna probably have to like look into it, but I'm going to guess that if we unlock a tarot by getting all 4 puzzle pieces for him, that we could permanently add that tarot ability to our Pinocchio. So instead of being a one-time shot, it's a permanent addition to Pinocchio. So like, let's say we unlock lovers and pre-game we add lovers to Pinocchio. I'm assuming that it's going to be a permanent lovers effect. Maybe. Just maybe. I think we can buy stuff. Yeah, we're gonna eat that. What's this? We're just gonna buy this and eat it. And we're gonna eat this one too. More defense. We're cooking with bananas. I mean, we're doing not bad. I feel like this is a much better run than our first one even. White Rabbit, where are you going with that portal in your hand? White Rabbit, I wanna fight a boss, not the tarot cards. What's under here? Okay. Meow, meow. 2's fine for me. We don't have to be greedy. No. Okay, I didn't understand this until just now. So you stand in it and then it turns red and then we get the effect. We're like corrosion's going off like crazy. We're just gonna stand in this circle of love. Give me them cards. All right, where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be? Oh, that's kind of a disappointment. I was ready to fight her. Okay, main attack weapon. Okay, so we can pick it up twice. Permanent attributes increase on each level up, max HP 30 and 50. We're gonna keep that. And when corroded, caster attack up. We're going to eat this one, activate this one, and then eat these. We could eat Lancer. We could eat all these without being worried. We need health. Something to put in our body to make us heal. I was bragging about how easy it was getting, and now, now we're getting our butts wrecked. Come on. Cinderella, I just wanna see you fall from grace. We are not lucky when it comes to health. Yeah, we'll take this. And we'll actually take these. Eat them to get our blast radius, our blast damage up. Eat this. Eat that. Oh no. What's this? I know I said Hangman was the easier one. Oh shoot. Okay. All right, no, it's actually not too bad. So we just need to kill all the monsters. Our health is back up, so we're good. I didn't notice that. So does our health return back to normal after each level? Come and get it, boys. So the first time we did this, the hangman, I actually I held my controller upside down. Right now I'm not, and I feel like I'm still able to control it pretty well. Eight seconds. I don't know if we're gonna. Yeah, we did it. Give us our card, young lady. Oh. Nothing special, huh? I kind of want to keep this. Oh, this is too good too. Maybe we just keep the tarot card for when things get a little challenging, or maybe like, oops. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. It's okay. If any of them, if we were gonna get any of them, piercing is just as good. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Lovers. Yeah, you know, I like that. Yeah, that's fine. We need to get caster back to number 1 because we were building for a detonator. So for lovers, the challenge room, you just get the monsters to follow one of your Pinocchios and then just focus your attention on the one that the monsters are after. And it's not so bad. I love seeing all those numbers. Yeah, baby. Okay, this is general. That is general and health. We could go up with Archer. Lancer, we want to hold off on. Okay, that's what we want to do. Attack speed. Attack speed. Let's get this, turn that off. Turn that one on. And we need another caster ability, and then we can... Once we get another caster ability, we'll eat that other egg. Again, like, piercing's not terrible. It's a really, really powerful. It's just we put a lot into the blast. Mother Goose, why are you after me? I want to see more characters. They really need to like go in hard and just keep making fantasy characters. Be the new American McGee. Archer, Archer. We can go up on Archer. Let's grab that because it's corrosion. We're gonna grab that because it's health. if we re-roll for 7, oh, it just gives us 2. Okay. We don't want to grab that because we want to get back to, we want to keep Castor as number 1. White Rabbit, why are you? Oh, it's the blue portal. So is the blue portal like the boss rooms? Let's find out. Enter the deep dream. All right, red portal is the tarot rooms. Blue portal is the deep dream. Let's cook it. 1 minute, you and me, babe. We could use a tarot card here. Dream world is reversed. Our defense goes up and our attack base goes up. Let's do it. Hangman time. No. Oh, it was a terrible idea. All right, it's not a terrible idea. I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. We actually have a lot of health. I'm not too worried. We're losing a lot of health, but okay, now we are going to find out what the cloaked figure is. Sacrifice a tarot card and select a reward. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, what was... Are they... Is it because we have to do more than one? Oh, it is. Piercing state, maw state, legs, and fang. I don't want to do this, but I'm glad we can. I'm glad we could do that. I don't want to right now. Oh shoot, we're still in this mode. Oh no, we're still low on health. All right, we just need a bell for a minute. Get our bearings. Oh no, that flip. Oh, that flip discombobulated me so much. Do we need to buy anything? Okay, we're gonna buy this. So then we can eat it and then eat this one too. What's this? The devil. Survive to the end. Let's open this one and this one. 2 random eggs. Not so bad. Give me your eggs. And so this is just in... We can't kill Matchbook Girl. And all we have to do is survive for the minute. Which is just so hard in this, like, challenge. Lancer and burn. Let's do general health. So the reason we're getting like such insane health is we have an egg that makes it so we boost our health every time we level up. So because we're leveling up with such a crazy amount, or just in general leveling up, we're getting really good health, which is very needed. I think it was a good pickup. All right, before we leave, we're gonna dip. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, so the floor changes too? And there's different stats? All right, so we just went into endless mode. So there's endless floors, but we're still have our countdowns. We get a look at our boost information, which is pretty cool. This is definitely like the A+ way of playing it is going to be in this mode. And you could start off with endless mode right out the bat, but honestly, I kind of like going in through like the quote-unquote story mode first. It seems like it's an easier way to like ease on in. Plus you get like the infinite scrolling level. Oh, it's not a countdown, it's a count up. So it's tracking. We're going upwards. How long can we survive in this endless brutalities? We got stuff though. I'm gonna eat these. We're gonna eat them. Oops. That's fine. Okay, there's a shop. So does every minute something spawn in? I wonder if that also means stuff spawns out. Let's grab health. Let's re-roll. Re-roll one more time. Ooh, tarot cards show up here. Bounce out. This feels more familiar. I kind of liked the 1 minute up the floor, 15-minute mission. It does ease in nicely to the endless mode. In my opinion, I feel like that's the best way of playing. But this is also like a really fun way to like end the run, to say. Let's re-roll. I am looking for caster. Okay, we need a couple more casters. Again, piercing's not too bad, but we do have we do have a lot of upgrades in blast. Okay, shop's gone. Will the shop come back in a minute? Oh, there's so many. I'll take that apple, please. Come on, come on, come on. The old classic. The round circle of monsters. No, we died. That was pretty sweet. That was a pretty sweet run. And we got some really cool pickups. I like that one. I like that one a lot. All right, guys, that was our little playthrough of Dreamland Survivors. Let's talk about what we liked, didn't like, and all that kind of stuff. So what immediately stood out for us is the art style. This is a very awesome looking game. It has a lot of style, a lot of ambiance, a lot of personality, and that is really going to be the main draw. I totally vibed with the tutorial system, just kind of leading us into the game pretty quickly, and just like, here is the basis of it, there you go, good luck. And honestly, it's a really complicated looking system, but in the end, it's actually pretty straightforward and easy to pick up. Most importantly, the controls are smooth as silk. They are responsive. You're able to move around fairly good without any problems at all. I would say the only thing that I need to figure out while playing the game is hitbox for Pinocchio. It feels a little like in his entire body is not the hitbox, and I just want to find out, kind of zone that in. Where exactly do we need to get hit? And once you start figuring that out, then the movement and play is going to get a lot easier and more intuitive. Combat is fairly satisfying in the beginning part where you're starting to build things up. It can be a little bit, all right, where I'm going to go, but there's so many things with the Dream Eggs where you can start easing into one kind of combat style or another, and you're trying to find out what way you want to start swinging during that match. And I kind of like that, but it does take a little bit more time to get into it. But once you get into it, that engine starts kicking in, and as you saw towards the end of our last run, it's easy to break out of that engine, and that's when things kind of fall apart. But for the most part, not too bad. Again, art style is fantastic. It oozes with personality. There's a lot I could talk about it. I kind of want to see even more creature variation. This is a problem I kind of have with most survival games, survivor games, and roguelites in general, is repetitive creature use. And I know it's kind of one of those things where it's like you want them all, this one type of creature to always look the same, but there could be something said about having a little wider variety. And I think we could have seen maybe a little wider variety in the elites showing up, or even the Deeper Dream boss fights. I don't know if maybe there might be some more Deeper Dream boss fights. We've seen 2 Deep Dreams and it was the same boss fight for each one. I wonder maybe they're going to expand that a little bit more. I hope so. But altogether, art style is fantastic. Really love the world. The one thing that I would like a little bit different, a little more work on, is maybe music. The sound effects and all that are really good, but the music is overly repetitive. It's that carnival-esque style that's just droning on and on. This is the kind of game I'd probably mute the music down almost all the way, and then bring in my own music. Truth be told, I do that with a lot of roguelites and auto battlers anyways, but this game is going to kind of force me in. And it's not that I don't like the music per se, it's more I want variety. And the game just didn't have that much variety when it came to music, and that's kind of a shame. I feel like it could have had a little more personality there. The core gameplay is what you're going to expect for a Survivors style roguelite. It's just run around, auto battle, and try to make it to the end. This one does throw in its own unique little curveballs with the dream eggs and the tarot cards, and that is super appreciated because that is what's bringing this one a little farther away from the mass wad of auto survivor games. And that's really what I like about the fact that there's so many good ones, and the ones that really shine are the ones that kind of step out of the box, the ones that are maybe do a little bit different. And I feel like Dreamland Survivors is doing that in a positive way. It's not that it's bringing unique ideas, it's just how they're presenting them and how they're having a mix. And I really like how they're pulling it off. Is there a story? I don't know. Pinocchio's in a bad dream. The lore and characters, there's nothing there at the moment. There is a gallery in the menu screen that is locked. I really look forward to that being opened later on because there's a lot of characters in this game I want to learn more about. I want to know what their take is, what their twisted take is on things like Snow White and Red Riding Hood. I want to know a little bit more about each little character that they've kind of mutated and twisted it into their own little thing. I want backstories. I want to know why Snow White is looking the way that she does. I want to know why Cinderella's half in a pumpkin. You know, these are the things that keep me up at night. I think the biggest surprise factor in Dreamland Survivors is it looks like a very complicated system on the outside when you first approach it, when the tutorials start popping up. It looks overwhelming and complicated, but once you start getting into the game, once you start going into your routine and you start feeling that vibe about it, it's actually really easy to pick up, and that might not be a totally bad thing. Having it approachable and easier to figure out and execute ends up with a really cool game, and makes it so it's more of cozy couch game than intense I need to focus, everybody shut up because I need to beat this level, and more of a game where I'm going to put in some 15 minutes, I'm going to do a couple of runs, and I'm going to have a good old time. And that's where Dreamland Survivors is kind of going, and it's a casual auto battler. The game definitely clicked with me. I'm a sucker for style. If the mechanics and gameplay are solid and manageable and they're doing what they're supposed to do, then I'm looking for style and what's going to draw my attention and make me excited about playing. And I think this game really does it. The style is creepy, fun, and cool, and it's what's really kind of got my attention in the first place, and it's keeping my attention because I want to see what is around the corner. I want to see what other monsters. I need to see what some of these monsters look close up because I have questions. And really, this is a game that's all about style, and it definitely clicks with me. It's also a game I'm gonna probably play off screen because there's more here that I want to explore. We might have to do a few off-camera runs and then come back and try it again later on, because I feel like there is a little more depth into this game that we didn't quite go into, and that's going to be the tarot cards, starting up with the tarot cards in the beginning. I'm almost bummed out that they don't let you have a tarot card easily at the very beginning, because I would like to have that. I'm always for give me candy at the very beginning so I could see what I should be excited about and work hard for, and then as I'm getting farther in, take candy away and make it harder to get. So it would have been nice to having a tarot card that's maybe one puzzle piece or two puzzle pieces, so I could get that taste early in and start wanting to see what the other ones do. I would definitely recommend this game. The people I would recommend this game for is obviously for people that like creepy auto battler roguelites. I think they're going to feel familiar in this kind of game, and that they're going to dig the vibe. I also would recommend this game for people new to the auto survivor game because it's a pretty easy game. And I'm not going to say that as a bad thing. I'm always going to be an advocate for games to be out there that are really hard and games that are pretty easy. And I feel like this one's a good springboard into the genre. This is going to be a game that you give to a friend or try yourself if you're not familiar with the genre, or if you feel like you're not really strong in it, because for the most part it has a lot of complexity, but it's all manageable, it's all easy to understand. But most importantly, the combat's not overly difficult. You can do it all with one hand, and it's pretty easy to survive it. I do feel like people that might be a little deeper into these type of roguelite auto battlers might find the complexity and the depth of the upgrading system, the mutating system, and the tarot cards interesting, but might find the combat a little on the easier side, maybe not as challenging as some other games that might be out there that really like rip your face off. But honestly, it's always nice to have in your back pocket a game that you could relax with, and I feel like this game really punches that in well. It makes it so you feel happy about playing, and even when you die, it's not like the end of the world because it's only been a few minutes and you can go again. So final score, 8 out of 10 cursed dream eggs devoured before breakfast. And that is it for us today. Always remember, keep your heart open and your rolls 20, and I will see you guys in the next one.